Hey guys, Snow here, and you might be wondering, what is this snowman gonna do on this lovely Thursday? What mod is he gonna do? I'll tell you. We are doing the RWBY mod. If you guys don't know what... Sorry about that, guys. I broke something. I need to take myself out of game mode so I don't kill myself or kill anything in this process. I got wool. But if you guys don't know what RWBY is, it is a show, or yeah, I would say show. It's an anime made. I don't know what his name is, but the producers are Rooster Teeth, the creators of Red vs. Blue, Slow Mo Guys, all that. And I honestly like this anime. It's pretty cool. It's so cool anime. There's lots of different guns. There's lots of different items. This was a pain in the ass to set up. Trust me. Warning: lots and lots and lots and lots and lots and lots and lots of iron will be used. So pick your favorite weapon and make that, and don't make anything else. There is a lot of iron that's going to be used in the process of this. Speaking of iron, we have 4 different types of iron. We have shadow iron, which is coal and iron to make the shadow iron. We have fire dust, I forgot to tell you guys about the dust. The dust is these ores you'll find around the world. You can only mine them with a diamond pickaxe. I tested it before, and iron pickaxe did not work. But you can mine these with a diamond pickaxe, and you can get these nice dusts. We have fire dust, ice dust, earth dust, storm dust, and there's 2 other dusts: movement and physic. Yeah, physic and physic dust. I don't know exactly how you get these 2. They're like, I can type in ore or dust. Let's type in dust, and all this pops up like movement and physic dust. But there's no actual ore for it yet. I don't know what's going on there. I don't know if you have to go to the other dimension that's in this mod. But, you know, I don't know exactly how you get these 2. But they are used in some of the crafting recipes. So I would suggest putting it on cheat mode, get NEI, or get too many items, and just spawn this stuff in, throw some stuff out. Like, say, 64 diamonds for 32 of this dust or something. I don't know. Just whatever you think of. But yeah, let's get into... I forgot to tell you about the mobs. There are 5 new mobs put in with the... put in with this mod. That chest is empty. I don't like it. The five new mobs, and I will show you guys that at the end. Let's get to the weapons. So, here we are with... This is Weiss's weapon. It's the... I don't know how to say that. Mitanaster or something. Multi-charge dust rapier. Very, very cool weapon in this show. And it takes 3 parts. They just say parts. And I didn't put any of the recipes in this, and I just installed NEI to show you. But here's the recipe for all these parts. You can pause the video anytime, but you see it requires movement dust. So, does take some spawning in of items. And all of that creates that in that pattern such. Now this is Blake's weapon. Wait, see, look, the 14 damage, cool. Dust mode, I think you need dust for that, I'm not sure. And this is Blake's weapon. I do believe it is Blake's weapon, I'm not sure. We'll see in the end. But it requires 3 parts, 4 parts, including that, because it requires the ammo. So there are 3 parts with shadow iron and a frost iron, frost, fire dust, and shadow iron. And then it requires this, which is 6 shadow iron, as such. And then this one is the last piece. You need to get this mag with 6, I counted, high caliber dust bullets, which is a fire dust and an iron with 4 empty shells, high caliber dust shells, which are an iron ingot, and a shadow iron. Like I said, lots of iron being used. Kills you after a while, jeez. But that'll create Blake's weapon, the Gamble Shroud. So it just requires all of that such. Now, this one doesn't have a recipe yet. I'm not sure if he's going to or if it's a boss drop, but it doesn't have it. It's just red and it has ammo and it's got different modes. But yeah, this is Blake's. This is Weiss. Now, here comes the fun part, the scythe. My favorite weapon in the entire show. Besides this is a cool weapon. But this is RWBY's scythe, the Crescent Rose. It is a high caliber, it says high caliber sniper scythe. You can switch it between scythe and sniper, 20 attack damage. It's amazing. It requires these parts. Oh god. It requires 3 rose iron. Wait, did I? Yeah, that's rose iron, not fire iron. 3 rose iron, 4 shadow ingots, and 2 regular iron ingots to make one part. The second part is 3 rose ingots and 2 shadow ingots. The third part is 4 rose ingots, 2 shadow ingots, and an iron ingot. The fourth, 6 rose iron, 6 rose ingots, 1 fire dust, 2 shadow ingots. That makes that. The fifth part, Jesus, this takes forever, is 3 iron, 2 shadow iron, and 1 fire dust. And kind of the last part, I guess. 2 rose iron and 5 regular iron to make that. And then this requires 4 shadow iron and 4 rose iron, and that'll create 2 crescent rose ammo mags. And then to use that, you need 7 of these high caliber dust bullet. 8, not 7. I need to get my math right. 8 of these high caliber dust bullets, which is this, like I showed you earlier. And that'll make RWBY's scythe. Now let me just start grabbing weapons here, because I love this. I love this weapon. So let's go back and grab these. I'll do it kind of in order, I guess. Okay. And this is Milo and Akuo, or so, I don't know exactly how. It's called Speak and Listen. It means speak and listen, I guess. It's... I use this. I like this weapon. This is cool. This is... These are the parts. This... I'll show you that in a second. It's pretty cool. And there are 2 items in this mod that are not finished yet. And it looks like it's just a developing thing. Just by the looks of it not having, the dust, ores, and all that. But to make this, it requires... these don't have crafting recipes. It just requires these 3 parts. They don't have crafting recipes. I just noticed that. I thought they did. They don't have crafting recipes. So this is going to be something that you're going to need to spawn in. So, maybe you make a crescent rose, or maybe you make the Gamble Shroud and you want this instead. So you can make this and then trade that out per se and grab this. So that makes Milo and Akuo. I think that's how you say it. And this is Crochet Moors. It's a longsword with a shield. Sheath as well. The dead, I don't know his name. Can't remember. But it requires 2 parts. These are 2 different parts. This does not have a crafting recipe, but you see it says 4161 and then 4160. They're 2 different parts, I assume, but they don't. These don't have recipes yet, but that makes Crochet Moors. On to the next one. Jeez, this takes forever. This is a long, long mod. This is Ember Chelsea. Or Chellica. I don't care. But this is... it's snowing. I don't want that. What's her name? This is... This is Sparta. Yang. I looked it up. It's Yang. So, this is Yang's weapon. It requires these parts, which are 5 light, iron, 2 shadow to make 2 pieces to this. You're going to need the 2. It requires, I believe, 2 of these, which is 6 light and 3 fire dust. And this part right here is 4 light and 3 shadow to make 2. You need this, which is ember bullets to make the belt ammo, which is the shells with 6 shells with 1 earth dust and 1 fire dust. To make the shells, it is 2 rows iron. Lots and lots of iron. But that makes this, and to make that, it requires... Oh, I forgot to show you crescent rows. Crescent rows is this. It's very complex. But to make this, it requires the 2 first parts. It requires 2 of these parts, and then the ember ammo belt. And that makes the dual ranged shotgun gauntlets. And there's that recipe, by the way. The Stormflower, I don't remember his name, just off the top of my head, but he uses 2 of these pistols, which is dual pistols with wind and fire blades. They're like daggers, but guns too. And this is kind of a hard recipe too. It requires a Stormflower part. This does not have a crafting recipe. These do not have... What have you done wrong? Jeez, I guess he's just going to be implementing the rest in the next update. I'm not sure. But to make that, it looks like this. Doesn't that look cool, though? It actually does look like it in the show. And to do that, it does look like it in the show. This is the Magna Hild, which is like it's a grenade launcher hammer. It's amazing. But let's grab these. Oh. Gives you speed. This is pretty cool, too. This gives you, like, a slowness type thing. What did I just do to it? I just shrank it down. It gives you mining fatigue and resistance. Okay. I think I just broke it. I think I just broke it. I'm gonna get another one. I'm gonna get another one. I think I really did just break it. I don't know. I'm startled. But that makes this. I almost walked into that portal. And this is another one. This does not have a crafting recipe yet. There's that. This does not have a crafting recipe. This is Coco's handbag. Oh, it gives you jump boost. I didn't know that. I knew it gave you speed, but not jump boost. But if you... It does not have a crafting recipe, sadly. But if you guys have seen the show, this is the girl that walks in, like in one of the big fight scenes, and I can't remember what she says, but she makes a really funny remark, and then all of a sudden, a minigun pops out of a purse. I thought that was amazing. And then it goes back into the purse, and then it's so cool. But that's her handbag. Handbag. I'm a hold on to that so I can do damage with that. This does not have a crafting recipe. I believe you just get it off of the White Fang. Yeah, White Fang. I believe you just kill them and get this. The giant armor, I believe you just kill the giant to get that, which is giant armor summoning glyph, which is a movement dust crystal. I'll go over that in a second. Movement dust crystal with 4 movement dust, an iron sword, and then iron armor, all of it except the boots, and a patterned touch. And then the coffee, you make a mug, which is 1... Wow, that's a small mug. And that makes a mug with 1 clay. And then you make coffee with the mug, cocoa beans, water, and milk. That makes coffee. I don't know if it gives you speed. Gives you regeneration 3. Wow. Okay. But that's coffee. when it gives you the mug back. That's cool. Okay. Now, this is all the dust and dust crystal stuff. Now, fire dust, ice dust, movement, storm, earth, physic. Then you can make those into crystals. The way you do that, you mine all of this, except for the movement and the physic, and you get, to make this, it requires fire dust blocks, which is, just all the dust you turn into a 3x3 pattern, and it makes a dust, and then you smelt that dust and you get the crystal. So, not exactly sure if I can smelt this down or not, but it does. It looks pretty cool. So I'm gonna get all this, and I will be right back once I get everything figured out. And we're back, guys. I'm just gonna do a lot of this real quick. I got crystals. I'm not really sure if that's how you do it or not, but I can't. Oh, there's delete mode. Okay, so I can definitely start deleting stuff out of my inventory that I don't want. But yeah, a lot of these just don't have crafting recipes. I'm gonna show you what this does. I believe, okay, so these are 2 shields, and when you equip that, it gives you 5 armor. That's just 1. Now, I'm not sure if, yeah, this one gives you 5 as well. But test item not finished. Those 2 are just not finished yet. Now, I'm not exactly sure how. Whoa, okay. So apparently okay, it's a rapier. You can move forward and it does a lot of damage. Rapier. Let's start spawning in zombies. Let me turn it on. Let me turn it on easy so that I don't kill myself with the pro. This gives you speed 2, haste 2, jump boost 2. That's pretty cool. Let me set it to dawn. Okay. So, wow, that's pretty cool. Let's spawn in a zombie. Oh, forgot. Zombies burn in the daylight. Okay. So, well, I guess I'm turning it to dusk. Okay, sun's still out. Jeez. Can you go any faster? Turn to midnight. Okay. So I just realized I need zombie eggs. Again. Zombie eggs. So, this does 14 damage. I believe that's what it said. 14 damage. Ice charge is 4. Multi-action dust rapier. Dust mode is ice dust. I'm not exactly sure if that changed. Physic dust. Okay. Oh, and the little core inside changes. Okay, that's pretty cool. Well, those guys are gonna get annoying. Shotgun. You're out of ammo? You're useless to me. But I'm gonna try and figure stuff out. Woohoo! To the controls. Back in a sec. Okay, I can't find anything about the controls. Ooh. Ooh. That's pretty cool. Okay. Okay, I think I just broke it again. I really cannot find anything about this. Let me spawn in some ammo. I'm gonna just spawn in all of the ammo that I possibly can. Now this is on dust mode of physic dust. I mean, you could use this to get around a little quicker. 2 hit. Rah! Rah! Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Okay. Rah! 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 Oh no. And I just noticed we don't have Jeremy. I don't know where Jeremy is, honestly. I think he's on vacation. I think he's taking a vacation. Where's that thing that we need that gives me regeneration? Oh god, I'm gonna die to spiders and all that. Oh good god. Oh good god. Oh good god. Instant heal. Wait, you're useless to me. Okay. Die. Get away from me. So let's see. Let's see. Where can we start? I know. Figuring this out. Wait. Ice charge. Ooh. That's cool. Okay. Okay, so I guess if you, like, shift-click the ground... Oh, the ice charge went down. Okay. Doesn't look like it uses crystals. Now it's on fire dust. Can I, like... How did I do that? I want to do that again. Can I, like... I don't like you. Get away from me. I'm trying to figure this out. Okay. I guess when you get kills... Okay, it's on -14. Let's kill a zombie. It was on -14. Let's see what it's on now. -12. I guess you need to get kills with this in order to use what it has. So, I guess that's pretty fair. Oh no. Rah! Christmas tree. Christmas tree. I need food. Give me food. Steak. For men. Okay, we can get rid of that. But as you get kills, I guess, just as you get kills, it'll let you do it. Ooh. Okay, and this shoots arrows. I don't know how much damage this arrow does, though. Very inaccurate arrow, it looks as if. So, okay, that's 3 hit. It's a 1 hit. Okay, and then you shift right click, and it brings it out to the sword. Now, what would be really cool, because this is Blake's weapon, I don't know if you can actually duplicate yourself, because that's what she can do, is she can leave a copy of herself behind. And that's just really cool, is she can leave a copy of herself, and then just destroy whatever's in. That's a fireplace. Help. Help. Help me. I'm stuck. I'm not Santa. I don't want to be Santa right now. Ooh. Now it's a katana. Okay, and the item mode is right there, so now it's on gun. Now it's on default. Now it's on katana. And it just looks really cool. Let me get out of here. Whoa. Okay. That's in my face. Actually, I forgot to show you guys what this looks like in third person. Let me break out of here and I'll be right back. Okay, guys, I'm back. This is, yeah. So, you get kills with this, yada, yada, yada. But look at how cool that is. But, I mean, then you, like, can jump and, woohoo! Wah! And then just really cool. Like, I mean, you could just fly around the place. It's awesome. The only downside to making this is you have to charge it with dust. So that's a downside. Then this is the gamble shroud. There's gun mode. This is the default mining fatigue. Then katana, thinner, and then gun. Shoot you. Gonna do it. You doubted me. This is the cane, the melodic Kugel? Cudgel? I don't know. But this is in walking stick mode. You just hit stuff with that. And then you just shift right click, and all of a sudden it turns into a shotgun. Or a rifle, I think. It's a rifle, not a shotgun. This is Crescent Rose. One of my favorite weapons. I do like Yang, and I do like Crescent Rose. Yang's weapon, this, and then crescent rows, just because they're really cool looking and they're awesome. This does 20 damage, and then shift right click. Whoa. Oh. Are you stabilize? I'm not gonna stabilize. But F5 out of this. I guess when you hold right click, you shoot an arrow up into the air. I guess it's just a dust arrow. Unless I need dust. Let me turn on delete mode and get rid of a bunch of stuff. Let me see if this actually affects it or not. Yeah, that doesn't affect it. This shoots faster now, okay. That shoots really fast. This doesn't matter, I don't think. I don't know how to load this with ammo. It doesn't have any recipe or anything. This is, I'm guessing you have to have a clip for it, which we do. We do have this. And this just, ba-boom. Very inaccurate, it looks as if. I think you could fix the accuracy up, but it gives you really weird knockback, which is a major problem. Let's use this to get back. Okay. Oh. It's a good thing we have jump boost to get out of here. Ha! Can't outsmart me. I mean, you probably could, but, I mean, who would want to? I'm a snowman. It's not that hard to outsmart me. And I was messing with this a while ago. It's pretty cool. It does 13 damage, and then it's in javelin mode. I'm not sure how you put ammo in this thing. Like, these don't have ammo, and I don't know why. But I wish... It is a javelin. You just use it as a sword right now. But I wish you could throw it. It's a sword. But boom. Ba-boom! Shotgun. Yeah. Not exactly sure how you load that. Wait. Maybe with arrows. Like, if you shoot that up in the air. Did I lose an arrow? I didn't lose an arrow. But boom. This is a cool shotgun, though. I'm not exactly sure if I can... Like, is there a way that I can put this into javelin mode? Yeah, it's in javelin mode. Now it's in Xiphos. I don't know what Xiphos is. Now it's in shotgun mode. Or carbine. Not a shotgun. It looks like a shotgun. Can I put that on my chest? No, I can't. But, I mean, he's got a lot to work on. This is Crocea. Crocea. Now, it doesn't do much. I mean, it's a sword, yeah, but, I mean, just block, do the basic stuff. Longsword with shield sheath, yeah. Now, I mean, it looks, the detail is very good. I like the detail. Now onto the shotgun fists. Boom. Whoa. That's cool. It doesn't blow up anything, but I mean, this is probably the coolest thing I've seen. And the longer you hold it down, the more it uses. So, I mean, it's out of ammo now. But I'm sure, like, you know, hold it down, and there you go. There's like 9 shells right there. And it just, okay. That was a bad idea to put it on a wool tent. Who's making tents out of wool? I demand. But that was the Ember Celica. That is Yang's weapon. This is Nora's weapon. Like, can I, for the love of God, take this out of... Like, can I take it out of gun mode? I guess not. Magna Hild, which is just a giant hammer that, you know, turns to a gun. There you go. Now, I guess I can just delete all of this. So, I didn't show you what that looked like. Darn. Magna Hild. Okay, and I didn't God damn it. Okay, I forgot to show you guys, you know, that's pretty cool. And then you put it into gun mode and ba-boom. Now, the Ember... Okay, not that. The Ember Celica does this. Now, what would be really cool is... Oh, and I can hit really fast. It gives you haste. What would be really cool is... The way Yang works is... The more she gets hit by the enemy is the stronger she gets. What would be really cool is if they added something where if you get hit, then you get stronger. Say you start out with strength 1, then a few hits later, strength 2, a few hits 3, 4, 5, and once the enemy's dead, it just stops. Bada bing, bada boom. And last, oh wait, does this? Jesus, that gives you that gives you resistance, not slowness. This is not last but least. But, oh, last. Fear me. But this doesn't have a recipe. This is really cool though. It's a giant ass minigun. I love that. And then here's this guy's weapon. It's a dagger. It looks, yeah, haste. And then you just use this. Like, can I? Give me jump boost. It gave me jump boost 3. That's awesome. And speed 3. That's cool. But it's time to go on to the bosses. And I will be back in a minute. Or, you know what? No, I won't be back in a minute. I'm going to show you. That was my phone. Don't worry about it. I'm going to show you the next dimension that they added to this. Once I clean my inventory. I want to take this. Fine, I guess I'm taking this in a battle. We're going on a trip. So, let me show you this thing. Okay. Open. How do I get upstairs? Oh god. Just downloaded this. I'm lost. Oh, here we go. Upstairs. I'm gonna grab some White Fang armor. Doesn't even... No, what? No. You're terrible at this. Take this armor instead. That did a lot. Okay, I can't put on the chest plate. So I guess I'm just going in without it. So let's take this. And let's go... Let me spawn in a crescent rose. Because, you know, favorite weapon. Boop! It's just a barren wasteland, really. I'm not really sure how they're gonna fix this up, but it's really like just a barren wasteland. I'm not sure if like there's stuff here or not. But let's go back. Really nothing there. And is there a crafting recipe for that? I can't remember. This is like a lot. Okay, yeah, there is a recipe. Fire dust with an ender pearl and 7 stone. Not sure if that was just like something, you know, weird. But let's move on to the bosses. I'll be back in just a second. Okay, guys, I'm back. I've been shooting this. You can rapid click it. Does a lot. It is actually accurate. The arrow doesn't show it, but they're pretty accurate. But here's the boss, or not the bosses, but this is the White Fang member, and they've got weapons of their own. Oh, this is how you get movement dust. Okay, so you gotta kill stuff for movement dust. This is a henchman, not very hostile. They drop earth dust. Oh, the Ursa. Okay, and wow. Okay, this is how you get the Magna Hild. I'm not sure if anything else does that. But this is a big wolf. And you get the Croceo Morse part. The giant armor. Oh god, that's big armor. This is how you get the giant armor. Oh my god. Why do you do so much damage? Quick, 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 quick. Gold. Apples. I'm going in. I'm going in. I just realized I had a gun. They explode, give you movement crystals. Okay. And they do have a chance. I do believe they have a chance to let their armor drop. But there it is again. Done. Dun 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 dun. Brrr! An explosion. See, he didn't drop anything that time. Now let me just spawn in all of these and see if they actually do drop what they did. So we've got henchman, fang, polar, B-war, something. I got 4, 5. Stop hitting me! Jeez. Okay. But apparently that's how you get the Magnahild, Necrotia. I assume that's how you get everything else. But the Ursa, let's kill the Ursa a couple times. Yeah, there we go. Another Magnahild part. See? Okay, we got another Magnahild part. There you go. Now we're one part away from getting it. Okay, did we already have that? Yeah, we already had that. We need one more part. It looks like this. It's not, but it does. It does look like that. So let's kill this one last time, see if it drops it. But the Ursa drops the Magnahild. Let's see what the Henchman drop. I can't remember. Hello, Piggy, Piggy, Piggy. Oh my god, you do no damage to me. Oh wait, never mind. I stand corrected. It just looks like they drop dust. I think they have a chance in dropping... Oh, I almost died. Yeah, see, look. There's a Henchman axe. Rah. And I believe they can drop swords as well. I think the White Fang drop their swords every now and again. Let's spawn in a couple of these. We got a baby one! Rah! They look like Gary. They look like Gizzy Gaza, honestly. I think Gizzy Gaza's. Yeah, look, there's his sword. We got a sword from that White Fang sword. Let's see. We have the giant armor. I forgot. These guys are annoying. Get away from me. As the night falls, he fights the giant armor. Piece of shit. Okay, yeah, there's his armor. And he dropped movement, dust, and crystals. But we got his armor from that. How much? Okay, the chest plate does it does as much as the shields. So, I'm not sure if he has the chance to drop that or not. So, let's go. Come back, wuss. Where you going? Screw off, creepers. No one cares. Durr. There's his helmet. Okay, what does he drop? He drops the Crochet. But I think he's adding more mobs because there's a lot more things to it. But me. Anyway, guys, that was the RWBY mod, RWBY. Yes. And thank you all for watching. Hope you guys have enjoyed as much as I did with this mod. I know it was a little bit longer than usual, but it was a big mod, and I didn't know anything about it when I went into this. I did research, and I found nothing. I mean, it's a pretty good mod though. I like it. But please like and subscribe if you're new. And I'm Ruby Rose. Stay frosty.